Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry there's been a bit of a break recently. Hopefully if you've seen my other videos you'll be able to see that the camera is better because I've actually gone out and bought a camera. Previously I've been uploading my videos on a phone, so I'm going to try it on a camera now. I've bought a new camera, I've been researching on YouTube, and the only thing I really need to get is an external mic, so if you just bear with me for this video, hopefully the audio will be better going forward because I'll have an external mic. Okay, so actually my other video about Tinder actually did quite well. I got quite a few more views than I did on my previous videos. And actually I got a lot of I got some feedback from men rather than women, which I found quite surprising. I thought my channel would probably appeal more to women, but it seems that people are having problems with Tinder, not just females, males as well. And I guess I kind of thought it was, oh, just woe is me, it's a female problem, but it seems to be a male problem as well. So depending on how well my other videos do, I might do some more of those videos in the future. But today I want to talk about having confidence when you're a bigger girl. So I wouldn't really class myself as a bigger girl. So I tend to go clothes wise between a 14 and a 16 UK size. I'm not really sure what that is in the US, but I think it goes down 1 or 2 in the US. Tips on being confident when you are a bigger girl. The first thing I want to say is that your body is the shell of your existence. So what I mean by this is basically that the body is just one aspect of your being. It doesn't take into account your intelligence, how kind you are, if you're a nice person. It's literally the outer shell of who you are, and obviously this changes as you grow, and you have to kind of rely on other traits within yourself. So for me, I kind of, even though people have maybe said that, oh, you're pretty, I've tried not to rely on that. I've tried to rely on different aspects like my intelligence and my job. I've got an English degree, so I used to be like really interested in books and literature and reading, and I'm quite a deep and thoughtful person. And I've always tried to rely on this because I know that whilst I'm young now, I won't be young forever. And even recently I've really been trying to really focus on my career, because I know that that will last me till I'm 60 plus maybe, if YouTube doesn't work out. So I tried not to rely on my looks at all for anything. I've always tried to be really independent and just see my body as, it's just the outer shell basically. And I've tried not to focus too much validation from the way I look, because I know it's easy to get things done by how you look, and you can use and manipulate people on your looks. Maybe it doesn't apply so much to me because I'm not the typical air quotes model physique of tall and I'm sure you'll know those type of women that they rely on the way they look, because sadly that's all they have. So in my life I've tried to not focus on how I look as the only thing that I have available. I've tried to focus on different aspects and see that my body is just a shell, and how I look shouldn't really interfere with my life, because it's literally just the shell of my being and what I am. So for that reason I think it's really important for women not to be obsessed with weighing themselves, because weighing yourself, it can change the time of your cycle. There's so many factors that weight relies upon. So you're always going to be lighter at the start of the day than you are at the end, because your body is fasted and you rested. So And say if you weigh yourself one day, you might be heavier than the next. And I think it's just a very dangerous pattern to get caught up in, is just to be reliant on how you weigh. Because I think I read a quote somewhere once where it's like, it was along the lines of, you shouldn't let gravity dictate, you know, how you feel that day. Because basically all it is gravity, you know, weighing down on you and producing a number on scales. And I used to literally weigh myself, and if I was a couple of pounds heavier, it would make me, you know, unhappy for the rest of that day. And then maybe another day I'd weigh myself and I'd be lighter, and then I'd have a good day and think, oh yeah, I've lost weight. And I was thinking, it's crazy that I'm using a number on the scales to dictate how I feel and how happy I am. So that's why I stopped weighing myself so regularly. So now I just tend to, if I weigh myself, I mean, I have in the past just not weighed myself. And then if you are trying to be healthy and kind of track your weight, it is difficult without the physically weighing yourself. So if you do it maybe once a month, then you've kind of got an overall kind of figure of how much you weigh. Some people choose to not weigh themselves completely at all, which is probably much better, to be honest, if you're comfortable just going on how your clothes look and how you feel. But don't get caught up into the trap of weighing yourself every day, because I think it can lead you into a very dangerous kind of spiral if you're fixated on the number of the scales. So in terms of confidence, I wouldn't keep focusing on the actual physical weight that you weigh, and try and focus on other factors. I think key for being confident when you're a bit bigger is to realise that not everyone will be attracted to you. I think some women kind of feel that they have to appeal to everyone, they have to kind of attract everyone has to like them, and that's not going to be the case. I think as I've got older, I've kind of realised that I'm not going to appeal to everyone. I mean, I'm different. I'm not going to appeal to the type of guy that likes women to have their nails done, likes them to be like, you know, hair extensions and the wag look. I'm not going to appeal to that type of guy, and that's okay. I will appeal to a type of guy that likes someone a bit curvier, more of an hourglass figure. That's the type of person that I'm going to appeal to. So I think you have to realise that you will not be everyone's cup of tea, and I think you have to realise that, and you have to also be okay with it and think, I will not appeal to every single man out there, but that is okay because I have a confidence within. Also, if you surround yourself with confident people, I think if you're surrounding yourself, people, not confidence, maybe surround yourself with people that are confident with how they are. If you're surrounded by people that are constantly watching their weight, constantly trying to lose weight, constantly trying to be thinner, it's going to be counterproductive. It's better to have friends that aren't really fixated on their looks so much and aren't really into that type of pressure, and also friends that aren't pushing you to lose weight. You just want to hang around with people that are confident in themselves and push you to be a better person. I think that's what you've got to focus on. So try and surround yourself with people that as much as possible are just happy in their own skin. Another top way to feel confident is to feel confident in the clothes you're in. So I'm not saying you have to go out and spend hundreds of pounds on clothes, but I think with the clothes you're wearing, I think don't wear baggy clothes, because baggy clothes are going to make you look bigger than you are. It's better to have tailored, fitted clothes. But just accept the size you are. So if you are a size 16, buy a size 16. Don't try and squeeze into a 14 or a 12 just because you feel that pressure to be thinner, or in your mind you want to be that size, so you buy all these clothes. Also, women can tend to buy clothes that are smaller smaller than the size they are because they want to fit into those clothes. I mean, I've been guilty of that in the past. I've even got some clothes in my wardrobe here, you see, wardrobe here, that I've had for years, and I keep hold of them because I constantly think, oh, one day I will fit into them. And it's almost like holding on to clothes, waiting to be a different version of myself, where I'd be better just getting rid of those clothes and just buying clothes that I can fit into now and I can use now. So I think buy clothes that fit, buy clothes that you're comfortable in, buy clothes that you can wear now, because I think clothes are important in a sense, because they depending on what you wear, it can make you more confident. For example, if you went on a job interview, the clothes can help you be more confident in that job interview. So clothes are important, but buy the clothes that you can fit into now, and buy clothes that you're comfortable in more than anything, rather than trying to be someone or something else. If you are trying to lose weight for the right reasons. Obviously, I'm not encouraging people to lose weight, but if you feel that you do want to lose weight, make it something like health reasons that's the driving factor of this. Make it so that, oh, I want to have goals that aren't looks related. So say, I want to be able to run quicker for the bus maybe, or I want to be able to climb a flight of stairs at work quicker. Have goals that aren't related to how you feel looks wise. Have goals that are related health wise. But just try and lose weight on your own terms. Don't lose weight for other people or because people are telling you to. If you are happy being a bigger girl, then great. You know, be happy, live your life. Do not lose weight because external people are telling you to lose weight. Lose weight for the right reasons. And if you feel like you want to be healthier, then yes, lose weight. But don't lose weight because of other people, only because you want to. And lastly, I just want to reiterate that confidence comes from within. We've all seen bigger girls that are confident, and we've also seen thinner girls that are maybe more insecure. So confidence isn't necessarily tied to weight. I think in the media we're kind of shown more examples of people that are thinner and confident, therefore we tie confidence to being thinner, but that necessarily isn't the case. So I just want to reiterate that confidence does not come from being a certain size, it comes from within. And also you want to not rely on external sources for your validation. So do not rely on, say, Facebook, Instagram, all these type of things. Just do not rely on these type of things for your validation. The validation should come from yourself. Do not rely on other people, even your family or a boyfriend or anything. Your self-esteem is something that's from within you, because you're the only person that's going to be in your life from the beginning till the end. So you need to have that sense of self-esteem as a core within you, and you can't rely on other people to feed you validation and self-esteem. It needs to come from within, and this will come whether you are a size 0 or a size 20. The confidence will come from within. And hopefully this video has shown you that you can be confident and slightly bigger. Confidence is not tied to a size, and hopefully the more videos I do, I'll try and help you be more confident as a person. Even if you're a male and you're watching this, and it's not tied to gender at all, so anyone can watch these tips and be confident. So have a nice day, everyone. I'm still learning how to use my camera. I'm not really sure if I should be looking at the viewfinder or the camera, so I've been looking at the viewfinder, but bear with me. I don't know anyone that does YouTube, so I'm literally just struggling along, and hopefully one day a lot of people watch these videos. So bye for now everyone, and I'm going to try and get a mic. I'm not sure if it's on the next video or not, but I'm going to try and get a mic. So have a nice evening everyone, and see you later. Bye.